Hey, how's it going, peasants? Welcome back to the channel. I'm the Godless Gamer, your host in my series Arthur, King of the Bretons. This is my Breton campaign that I'm doing in Elder Kings 2. A really fun series so far. This is episode 4. Let's press continue. I got some exciting things done during the realm management phase between the episodes. I was able to, well, because we have such a good mage, I could spam transmute, and that's what I did. So I gave myself a whole bunch of money between the episodes, and I built some stuff. I've got all of my holdings here, except Veil Watch. What? Did I forget one? Okay, now all of my holdings here in Dania, lands that we're going to be keeping, I'm starting to develop them all, and we still have plenty of gold left over. So our conquest is going to be, what's next? We're obviously fighting Balfiera, and we're fighting Daggerfall. We have truces with both of them. Alright, so we can't fight either of them, but there's this other power, the Principality of Daggerfall. It's a different power, and it's ruled by this undead lady. Let's take, and this is going to be our future capital, by the way, guys. This is Daggerfall, so this is going to be our future. Let's take our capital. She doesn't have any allies. We won't have to call in any allies. We have 3,700 men in Arthur's army. So let's unpause. Let's get our marriage spam. Let's get our marriage spam. Here we go. Spam, 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 spam. We're gonna... I challenged somebody to a board game. I'm trying to improve her opinion of me. It's minus 20, so... let's see what we can do. She got 25 opinion, 25. And now we have a diplomacy challenge. Let's use our white to cheat like we like to do. Because that's what wives are for, to help you cheat. 99%. What? We got plus 40 opinion from that. Okay, let's let our army get up to full strength, and we will fight Daggerfall. Well, this Daggerfall, not this Daggerfall. Not the Kingdom of Daggerfall, the Principality of Daggerfall. Alright, so one of my daughters just came of age. She got an astute intellectual education, which is good. This was the daughter that I wanted to convince to take the vows, but I have to wait till 484. But I think I'm going to be able to enact male preference gender law before I have to make her take the vows, so I think getting male preference takes the females out of the line of succession. We'll find out soon. 480 is when I can get High Crown Authority. And I need Exalted Amongst Men, but we're almost there. I learn a secret of one of my courtiers. I don't care. Let's get up to 3,700 men. It's a nice round number. There we go. My eldest daughter is starting to have kids again. She already had a grandson. Now she's having a granddaughter. Ooh, her granddaughter turned out pretty good. I don't care about their names. So my family is growing. I'm having nieces and nephews and stuff. So in the future, I could start landing people. My son wants to be sadistic. I don't mind him being ambitious. Ambitious is the best one of these because obviously, look, he's getting a lot of skills. But this makes it really hard to ask him to take the vows, but I think I might just have to disinherit him. So I won't have to ask him to take the vow. So him getting ambitious isn't a big problem. I'm going to take 35 stress for this kid. Or 32 stress for this kid. I'm doing it for you, son. You can thank me later, when I disinherit you. Oh wow, we just got additional taxes? Nice. Alright, we're ready to go to war. Here we go. The next truce to end is with the Kingdom of Daggerfall, so we'll fight them next. I'm just checking the difference between declaring a holy war and for a county. This one's going to cost me prestige. This one will cost me piety. I get prestige and devotion at the end of it. This, I get fame. And I need to get exalted amongst men. Alright, we'll do this. I'm noticing that my daughter is a commander in the army. I kind of don't care. If she dies or something, that's not a big deal. Makes my line of succession easier, and she already gave birth to some kids. Alright, are we gonna win this? Oh, I should have taken that stress relief. Alright, this is a multi-part sway, so we're just gonna do everything for her. Alright, I am hoping we win this. Please win this. We're good. The game lied to us. The chances were definitely better than even. Checking my vassal's opinion. Everybody's okay for the most part. I do have this guy who is not my religion. Let's sway him first. We need to get him to convert. He's a landholder. He's one of my vassals. He needs to be my religion. Because I said so. Alright, my cat Lancelot is up to his... He's keeping my court rat-free. That's his job. He's doing his job. My Count of Cringe. I got a secret on him. I could change his obligations. Let's get that hook on him. 80% chance. Damn it. Do we expose his secret? Do we need to? He's 65 years old. He's gonna die soon. Do we care? I won't reveal his secret. Just whatever. The odds of him taking that... Oh, wow. The secret was exposed anyway. I definitely chose not to expose it. Somebody else exposed it. Alright, they're making this easy for me. They just keep suiciding. A learning challenge. 100%. Just leaving it on 4. We have a court event going on. Let's see what the problem is. This woman wants to build something in my court. I normally do secret escape passage. I'm a simple man. A hidden escape passage will do. Good thing I had the money for that. I need to keep an eye on when I can cast Transmute again. Let's see what my mage... I need 60... I could do it twice. I could do it twice again. This... it feels like I'm cheesing the game, but hey, these are the rules. I can cast Grand. I get 250 gold. He has... costs him 60. I can do it twice. While I have this mage, I am gonna bleed him dry of all of his magicka. Every once in a while, I want money. He's financing my realm right now. I can consecrate a new holy site in my capital. Camelot is not going to be my capital forever, so we'll wait to do this. Once we get Daggerfall as our capital, then we'll make this decision. I grow closer to forming a friendship, or do I just want the stress relief? Stress relief. I don't need a friend. I've got plenty of friends. I got 3 friends. Alright, let's speed it up to 5. Let's increase our control here in Dania, since I'm going to be taking it over. Or since I already have it. I'm not taking it over. I'm holding it. My cat's being naughty. Good thing I have enough money now. I can pay for it. Lancelot, the troublemaker. What did he do? I found this little monster among my things. What wasn't scratched abyss was covered in piss. That's my Lancelot. My level of Phantom went up. We are now exalted amongst men. It's 480. Can we do this now? You recently trained... Oh, yeah. Sun's height. 2 more months. I can't wait, and we're going to be able to enact male preference. And then we'll get to see what it does to our line of succession. The last time I saw Countess Syl, she was surreptitiously getting rid of my yellow hat. My yellow hat, because yellow is an unlucky color. Alright, this woman's losing her mind. Why? How does she know what color things are? She's blind. Yellow is an unlucky color. Alright, these are my vassals, guys. This is a shining example of one of my vassals. Nonsense. I can just lose some opinion. There's a learning challenge. 66%. Okay. She's not persuaded. She's blind. Who cares? Wow, my son wants to be sadistic again. Prince Robin is a sadistic? Alright, he can be paranoid instead. What is he? Ambitious. He can be paranoid. If I got another event where he wants to be sadistic again, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want my son to be sadistic. It's like the complete opposite of me. Alright, we're gonna get High Crown Authority. Not only does that give us more people to choose from, so we're gonna go through these. Let's do it right now. We're getting rid of this Marshal now. I don't care that she's a powerful vassal. Too bad. My daughter's gonna be my Marshal. That's more like it. 17. I have a knight here who has 19. This is going to make her mad, so we're going to have to improve her. I have money. Let's just send her a gift. Alright, now she won't care. We're going to put this knight here. Excellent. I feel like the siege is taking forever, man. That's okay. Another person wants to go on an adventure. This person would become my courtier. Look how horrible this person is. We'll sponsor his inspiration, but then we're going to dismiss him. He's not going to give us anything really good, but I have a lot of space for things, so let's just sponsor him. And let's hold court while we're here. Our first groveling session of the episode. Why is my high priest and physician is dressed like a peasant? Alright, here we go. Oh my goodness, we have a 0-year-old or a 1-year-old. Will I offer compensation? It's just a problem to throw money at. You must return your plunder. You gain punish troublemakers. What's that going to do to me? Knight effectiveness minus 10%. Let's just spend the money. This 1-year-old understands, like, that she needs to bow to the king at 1 years old. I'm not gonna raise her myself. We'll give her somebody else. I gain common touch for 42 stress. How's my stress? I can host a feast in order to reduce that stress, so let's do that. I'll get common touch for 10 years. Never mind. This one guy's gonna lose 15 opinion of me. That's fine. Dispute settled. Popular opinion and development growth. Let's go on a hunt first. That'll reduce all that stress. Some peasants are revolting. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna do this one first. Alright, my popular opinion will go down if I do this. What's my popular opinion here? It's 0. If I do this, it'll go down to minus 30. I'll spend some gold. I already got a tapestry. I don't need another trinket. Actually, let's get a trinket. We have enough room for another one. This skeleton, I have a skeleton in my court. She made her husband undead as well. Oh my, this is just ridiculous. I guess he could just technically be in my prison forever. He's not contributing to my war score at all, so I can give him away. I just think that's funny. What if we just kept him in our prison forever? He's immortal. Speed up to 5 here. Let's end this. There we go. It took us capturing her. We didn't even have to finish the siege. Do we execute them? What does that even mean to execute them? Alright, I'll deal with my domain limit in a second. I captured a Khajiit randomly as well. All friends and lovers of her will hate me if I execute her, but she doesn't have any friends, and she doesn't have any lovers, so execute. I could just execute him for free. So we're over our domain limit by 2. We inherited a temple holding, and we took Castle Daggerfall. Which we are going to rename... Yeah, we're renaming this. This county and this castle are becoming Camelot. Do I have to do Castle Daggerfall or just do... No, I just have to do the name. Camelot. Alright, there we go. We'll give away this useless temple holding. Now, we're not going to give away this Camelot yet, but we're going to rename this. And since we're doing a King Arthur campaign and we're sticking to Monty Python, the Holy Grail, we're going to rename the old Camelot Anthrax. It's going to be Castle Anthrax. Every man's dream is Castle Anthrax. Sir Galahad almost had it. He almost got lucky. But then Lancelot had to come in and ruin the day. It's an Anthrax. Okay, so that's Castle Anthrax. This is Camelot now. We're not going to move our capital here yet until we create the kingdom title of Glenumbra. Because when we create the kingdom title of Glenumbra, the... Come on. The capital of Glenumbra, of this title, is Daggerfall. So we're going to move our capital here, and so our capital will still be Camelot. And we have one more domain that we have to give away. We're in the process of giving away Cambrai here already. So all that's left to do is give away this last castle. This is the duchy capital, so I'm going to give it away by hand. Because this person's going to become a duke. Perfect. She's got good stewardship. It's her best trait. She's got trusting, opinion of liege, humble, opinion of liege. That's a duke. That's my kind of duke. Alright, since that took so long, we can immediately go to war with Daggerfall now. Again. Or we can go to war with the Kingdom of Daggerfall. They have one internal alliance and one foreign alliance. But our army needs to recuperate, so let's let them do that. Can I cast it again? Nope. Good luck with that. I'm not trying to give somebody else their claim. Stewardship challenge. On a visit to the tavern in Castle Anthrax, I spy one of the patrons at the heart of all the attention. He is more grizzled than the rest of the patrons and smells as if he had been there for an age. To my horror, I recognize my adventurer, Redorian, who appears not to have made it out of the homeland after months of funding. And for my next journey, I shall cross the Sea of Ghosts in a single gulp. He promptly scoffs an entire glass of red wine, and cheering rings throughout the drink hall. Charlatan, I'm not paying for any more of your drink. Am I going to still get my inspiration out of this? The adventure continues, 71%. If this doesn't succeed, if we lose and I stop sponsoring his inspiration, his ass is getting dismissed. We're kicking him out of the court. The adventure continues. All right, good. I have a grandson who can get married? Sure, let's do it. He's a genius and he's got acute. Do we want to get giant into his... No. We could get robust into it, into our line. We can get a beauty trait into our line. She's 39. She's 30. He's only 16. He's not gonna... This person will be joining my court, so I need to be a little bit picky. Not many choices here. At least she's humble, and this is a trait that I want to introduce into the line, so... She kind of sucks, but... Whatever. I need more great-grandchildren and grandchildren and all of that. Alright, our army is up to 4,100 men now. Our money income is slowly but steadily increasing. We're making around 13. This will just grow exponentially. This will just start accelerating. Ideally. Do I need to convert anything? I do. I need to convert my new Camelot. It's heretical. Ideal Masters is the faith here. Yay, we're getting our Elder Scrolls theme. Hopefully I don't accidentally interrupt it or cut it off by accident. If I marry her off, I won't be able to convince her to take the vows. Alright, something that I forgot to do. We did get High Crown Authority. Now we can enact a male preference. And it did exactly what I thought it was going to do. It took all of my daughters out of the line of succession. Now it's just my heir and his brother. And all he's going to inherit is a duchy title. And that's not a big deal. We might not have to disinherit him after all. Because if he inherits the duchy title of Cambrai, wait, I'm confused. If he inherits the duchy title, where is he going to be landed? Don't you need land in order to be... He would have a title, but he wouldn't have any land. Okay, whatever. Oh, we ended our music. I knew that would happen. My cat just died. I'm gonna skin my cat because I have room on my wall for a hide. Or something like that. So let's do that. Let's skin our cat. Let's skin Lancelot. Now he wants to be temperate. Okay. Good. No more sadism. He doesn't want to be a sadist anymore. So let's mount Lancelot on the wall. We're gonna get some prestige. The mighty cat of Cambria. His name was Lancelot. I think I'm going to wait until my son gets into his early 30s, maybe like 32 or something, then we'll marry him off, because then I'll feel comfortable enough to... Because we want him to start having kids as soon as possible. My health is good. I don't know how much longer I'm going to live. I'll probably live into my 70s. I have a feeling I'm going to live into my 70s. Let's let my son age a little bit before I marry him off. Our army is ready to go, so next conquest. We are going to be giving away these lands now. I wonder what's going to happen, because I have to give away this duchy title, the title that my son is going to inherit. I have to give this away in order to expand. So I wonder what he's going to inherit once I give this away. Let's find out. I'm creating the Duchy of Cambria title while I can afford it. Then we're going to give this away. Now what does he inherit? Now he inherits all of this. So the same thing is going to happen. Before he gets to inherit this duchy title, I'm going to give all of these counties away. And then he'll just inherit this duchy title, which won't be a big deal either. So I won't lose all 5 of these titles. I won't lose 5. I'll just be losing the 1 duchy title. But then I can always just disinherit him if I want. I mean, I don't have to have him inherit anything. So we have options, guys. The point is that our line of succession is secure. We have an heir, and if something bad happens, we have a spare. All right, my vassal's complaining that somebody... I gained placated Lessa. Oh yeah, this is the chancellor that I put on the council, and she is lowborn, so they're mad. Disgruntled vassals for 5 years. I can get a weak hook on this woman. She wants to be the chancellor. She has 1 diplomacy. No. N-O. I don't care that I'm going to get disgruntled vassals. I'm not firing this woman. A king may pick his own council, damn it. Alright, let's check my powerful vassals. It did go down a little bit. Let's start swaying them. We'll start with the lowest opinion one, and we can challenge somebody to a board game. Let's quickly do that. That'll help with opinions. 58% chance that she'll accept. What about you? 100% chance. So, let's do this one. This is the blind woman again, so we could just cheat and she wouldn't know. And that's why we won in 2 moves. Because she's blind. Okay. That improved her opinion. That's her taken care of. We are on domestic affairs, so my chancellor will start improving my vassal's opinion and stuff, so... we should be okay as far as opinions go. As long as we're swaying people. And we're keeping an eye on it. Let's finally declare this war. I'm talking too much. We'll take this one. It's the closest. She called in her little ally out here. I guess we can call in ours. Why not? My chancellor and I are ambling through my gardens, laughing raucously at a rhyme she overheard a servant tell, when Lady Mayoress Gouliette crosses our path. She looks at us sternly. My lord, there's something I wish to discuss, if you have a moment. What is it? Are we gonna find out what she wanted? She just wanted to interrupt my conversation with my... We got the ledger fascination, so we got another domain? Hell yeah. So I can take this county for free once this war is over. We are now fascinated by mangonels. I don't think I want to do that. Mustering grounds, the size of our men-at-arms regiment, and we can get another men-at-arms regiment. We're doing mustering grounds. By the way, we can start researching things in the early interregnum. I will start doing these, but not at the moment. Getting the men-at-arms is a good one. I lost disgruntled vassals. Alright, perfect. One of my vassals recognizes her talents. Our siege ends in 5 months. Theirs is 8. Alright, so this fat ass that I hired to make my inspiration just took my money, drank himself to death. I'm not confirming that. That's my guess. Let's see how he died. He drank himself to death. So I just wasted my money on this moron. His death was too easy. He should have suffered. Alright, we got our next Dynasty legacy. Chance of reinforcing congenital traits plus 30%. Absolutely. I don't know how far down on the bloodline I'm gonna go. Getting life expectancy plus 5 might be valuable for us. We have time to decide. I'm not going to decide now. She wants to be my personal champion? No. I can make her my personal champion. She's... I don't know. Personal champions are powerful agents in schemes against you. The consequences of this choice is they become rivals. And she loses some opinion of me. Whatever. They can fight each other if they want. Leave me out of it. I inherited something that I have to give away. We're gonna just do that very quickly. Not bad. Gosh, less is great. I blink away my reverie as Duke Gondrick hoves into view, closing the door behind him. My lord, I come to you in confidence with a delicate matter. He hesitates. Do you think might be giving Lessa responsibilities and honors because you like her? No, I don't like her. I like her diplomacy skill. That's what I like about her. That's all I like about her. I'm not gonna seduce her. What a ridiculous notion. She's already got a husband who's my jester. Erotic thoughts have nagged at me since my talk with Duke Gondrick. Wow, my character really wants to bang Lessa. This would only end badly, man. Come on. Your wife is your soulmate. Your wife has done so much for you, man. Why are you gonna... You don't need this peasant. Respect your wife, man. Nope, we're not going to go through this. We're going to take attrition. They're probably just going to go back and try to capture something again. Looks like my ally's going to go throttle him. Hopefully he wins. Yeah, we're good. Thank you, ally. I love my ally, too. He's been really helpful. He's helped me get as big as I have. My vassal wants me to take this person into my court. He's not bad. We'll act again. I don't want to lose the opinion of her because I'm trying to sway my vassals, and can I send her a gift? It's gonna be too much. I already sent her a gift. I'm gonna decline. I can get a strong hook on this guy. He loses some opinion of me. This is just my guest. I don't care. He can leave my court. He belongs in the dungeon. I expose his deviant secret, and I can imprison him. He's just my guest, and I can imprison him without taking... It's not an act of tyranny. It was justified. Can I execute him? He's just taking up space in my court. Just kill him. He's a sexual deviant. Aren't we all, but... Wow, my ally keeps pouncing on him. There we go. Maybe this will win it. %85. My steward has proved himself highly capable, especially in administrative matters. There's some projects I would like to undertake in the county of Aldcroft, my liege, with your blessing, of course. I can handle this administrative issue myself. I get some prestige. If I can do it myself, I'll do it myself. Let's see if we can get some more money. It's been a while since I checked. I could do it 3 times. If my math is correct, yeah. I could do it 3 times. This feels so cheap, but it's in the game. It's in the game, guys. And hey, I did get lucky in choosing this guy. I found him, so I deserve some credit. I deserve some money. Free money. We've got 1,000 gold now. Let's improve more buildings. Let's build up Camelot. And the rest of these places. That put that money to good use, and I still have plenty left over. Let's fight this battle. Got it up to 99. We're gonna get it. I don't have a weapon yet. I have an empty weapon slot. It's gonna cost me 270 gold. Is it worth it? That's not bad. Prowess +5. Advantage in mountains. Doesn't really matter, but... Okay, I'll just be able to use my mage in the future again to get some more money, so... What's 270 gold between us? So we were able to take on that holding for free. We're still within our domain limit. Who's the next war going to be with? Balfiera. We need to start taking the Duchy of Boreane here. I'll worry about the Adamantine Tower later. This is not going anywhere. I wanna achieve this goal first. And Balfiera, or the island here, is not a part of the Kingdom of Glenumbra. So I'm focusing on this first. This isn't going anywhere. Let's check their alliances. They have a foreign one. Oh, no, they don't. Wow, look at how they're expanding. They have some land up here. Both of their alliances are internal. This count and this count. So no foreign alliances. With a little help from our friends again, we should be able to beat them. We're not quite at full strength with our army yet. My Chancellor bursts into my rooms, knocking over a lamp and almost setting a cushion alight. She's pregnant. Arthur, I'm being followed. I could guard her day and night for 70 gold. I could do an intrigue challenge. The scheme will be exposed. I could expose it right now. I can gain 13 dread. 25% she becomes my friend. I'm going to take some stress, though. 21. Worth it. My spy master has at long last admitted he can find no evidence of a plot against my Chancellor. He's even gone so far as to suggest the entire episode is a figment of her imagination. Or a harmless prank. I'll have you guarded just in case. No, I trust my spy master. I did what I can do. She came to me. She expressed her concerns. I followed up on it. That's as much as I'm going to do. I'm not going to spend more money on it. I can make an alliance with somebody. With my granddaughter. Sure. Robin comes of age. Bravely bold, Sir Robin. He's a tough soldier, formidable banneret, aggressive attacker. He only got a 2 martial education. How old is his brother now? 31. I need to start thinking about marrying him soon. Maybe I'll do that in the realm management phase once we're done here. But both of my sons are of age. He would not accept the vows anyway, so there's no hope in really doing that. Let's increase the control in our future capital. And let's declare this war now. We're gonna take Dwinnen. I need to be a living legend in order to seize all de jure lands. And very quickly, I'm going to talk about this. I know this is a very valuable casus belli, and it would save me a lot of time. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, that I was allowed to use this casus belli. I cannot tell you how many times, guys, that I've used this casus belli and declared war, and I've captured everything in the war target, and then my war progress doesn't go up. It just continues to go down. I've had issues with this casus belli. So I'm nervous to use it and then have it bug out and then screw everything up. So even though I can't do it right now, we're just going to do Conquer County. If I can find the county I want to do, Dwinnen. There we go. I don't know why that casus belli has bugged out on me before. This is the mod, and I just chalked it up to, you know, the mod bugging out. I lost one of my domain limits. Did I inherit something while I wasn't paying attention? No, my domain limit just went down by 1. For some reason. My wife is on managed domain, so nothing changed there. Oh, my wife became infirm, so her diplomacy, or her stewardship went down, which reduced my stewardship. I see. Okay. We created this duchy for that purpose, to start giving away land, so let's start giving away things. Let's give away Crosswich first. It's a city holding. I don't want to hold on to that. This woman is a giant. I think that means I'm going to lose my wife soon. This is a severe health penalty. Her health is poor. She's ailing. I'm going to lose my wife soon, guys. I lost my spy master. My court mage has 24 intrigue. I'm gonna have a murder mage. Cool. That's awesome. I love my mage. He's just covering so many bases. He's got transmute, so I get money from him. He's got really good intrigue, so he's my friggin' spy master. My mage is carrying my realm on his back. Let's see how much... if he can do it again. Yeah, I could do it 2 more times. He recharges his magicka pretty fast. There we go. More money. Let's build everything up. This is going to help us in the long term so much. Since I'm having opinion problems with some of my vassals, let's host a feast. I have plenty of gold. I can reduce some stress. I need to reduce some stress, so now's maybe the good time for a feast. My level of devotion just went up. My son is really mad, so it helped me reduce stress. The unprovoked anger expressed by my son, Robin, comes at a complete surprise. He's been under a lot of stress lately. But to behave like this... he's irritable. I can get a weak hook on her. I can modify her contract. Let's get more levies from her. And as I predicted, my wife is dead. I took some stress. That stress that we just relieved from that feast, and we're just gonna get immediately back. Now that we have our son and our line of succession is secure, we don't need to marry for kids anymore. We can just marry for pure trait, or for pure skills. I want to get a wife that has really good stewardship. I'm not going to marry a high elf because she could become pregnant. Somebody with good stewardship up here. Don't need inheritables. Somebody who's in their 40s, ideally. Somebody who's around my age. 43. She's got 14 stewardship. Diligence good. Just as good. Arrogant kind of sucks, but she's got really good stewardship. There is a little bit of a risk that she's going to get pregnant. She's located in Cringe. Alright, maybe I can find somebody better. I really do just want stewardship, though. But somebody who's not going to get pregnant. This high elf is kind of tempting because she does have the high stewardship and she could give birth to a child with an extended lifespan, but I'm not worried about that, guys. Maybe in the future I'll marry a high elf and we can have kids with longer lifespans. But for right now, my line of succession is where I want it to be. So I don't want to mess with my line of succession anymore. I don't want children anymore. Sorry it's taking me so long to pick. I have to be picky. Okay, I'm just going to choose Gwenane. Another one of those Gwyn names, like my daughters. Gwendolyn, Gwynona, Gwynana. Now I'm going to have a wife, Gwenane. 14 stewardship is good enough for me. Now my domain limit is back where it's supposed to be. I'll wait till she's a little older to, like, romance her or do anything like that, because I don't want her to have kids, and if I start romancing her, there's a risk we're going to have kids. Watch, we're going to have another... she's going to get pregnant. We did just hit an hour, but that's okay. I'm going to end this war first. They're not contributing to my war score, so I can give them away. Or I can ransom them. I'll hold on to this guy. And let's hold court. This is going to be the last groveling session of this episode, because we are going to end it after this war is over, so let's get it over with. Look at my son. Look at my son. He's loving this. He's like, this is what I'm going to get to do when I take the throne. Just listen to grovelers non-stop. My son's pretty tall. The control in the Principality of the Elysian Hills, or the Lesson Hills, will change by +20. Yes. A stewardship challenge, 93%. I can get 155 gold. Yep, we got it. And I'm going to do this one because our learning skill is so high that we have this option. I gain 10 court grandeur. That was a really good groveling session. Do I want to call my ally in? We don't need his help to win. He might just speed it up a little bit. I don't have an ally anymore. We lost our alliance. I lost my steward. My grandson. My son. I can make my heir my steward? Yeah. That should help him increase his stewardship skill. If he's in that position. We can edit somebody else's contract. Let's do that. Get some more feudal levies. We'll speed it up. We should be strong enough now, just by ourselves, that we might not even need this alliance anymore. It served its purpose. She's none of these things. She's not temperate, she's not compassionate, and she's not generous. Let's do moderation, I guess. She's pleased. Complete shot in the dark. I'm gonna re-enter my realm, get some supplies back for my army. And then we'll continue. I know we're going over an hour and we're over a little bit, but that's okay, guys. This war is just taking a little bit longer. So that means we get to keep playing. We're going to call a hunt. We just got additional taxes because of our son. Oh my god, I love you. My son went on ahead of the group chasing a heart. I followed close behind and find him standing above a commoner. Oh my god, my son just became a murderer right when I say that. Right when I say I love my son, we find out he became a murderer. Everybody believes me. I have a diplomacy challenge that we can convince everybody that he didn't mean to kill this guy. My wife's diplomacy isn't really going to help us. Alright, guys, I really need this to go through, because if this doesn't go through, my son's going to gain a secret. Everyone believes me. Thank you. My son owes me so much for that. I gained the trait Novice Hunter. Even though my son is now a murderer, or I don't think he got a secret. We'll find out when we take control of him if he has a secret now. But I think because we convinced everybody that it was an accident or whatever, it's not a secret. Everybody knows that the person died. As I surveyed my court, I noticed my steward in lively conversation with my foreign guests. This person is banished from my realm. I get 170 gold. The cultural acceptance between Iliacs and Glenumbrans will decrease by 10%. Holding taxes plus 10%. The Principality of Anthrax. Let's do it. I don't need the 170 gold. Gold is not a problem anymore. At least while my mage is still alive. He's almost ready to do it again. I lost my physician and I lost my court mage. She was my court mage, or not my court mage, my high priest. I got a new one and her learning isn't really bad. Let's befriend her. I have to befriend my son and them, too. Opinions aren't looking very good. Let's start bribing some people. Or we can challenge you to a board game. She won't accept. 24% chance. And we already sent her a gift. Fine, let's sway her. We're having some opinion issues. And I think part of it is because we've been declaring so many offensive wars. Yeah, I have a minus 79 offensive war penalty. So we're gonna have to slow down on the wars a little bit. Alright, that should be enough. I'm not taking any more holdings. Our war score will go up by itself. I'm not even going to let that battle finish. Excellent. Now we're making almost 20 gold every month. And we can hire a new physician. Let's take care of these prisoners. And I am going to wrap up the episode, guys. I said I would go until the end of that war, and it is over. So we took care of them. Let's hire a physician. Do we have any good physicians here? Nope. We'll search for one. My grandson just had a grandchild, so I have a great-grandson. Look at him. Look how my great-grandson turned out. Robust, genius, and attuned. Nice. I don't care about their names. Damn, I'm gonna have some nice family members in the future as they start spreading. I've already got 3 congenital traits into my dynasty in one kid. This guy's a renowned physician. He's a lunatic and he's fornicator. She's a lunatic and doesn't have any skills. He's a renowned physician. And he would be my physician for a long time because he's a high elf and he's got a really long life. So he'd be in the position. He doesn't like me, though. Both of them fail to impress me. I'm gonna hire in-house. Let's find somebody good. My spymaster is already all of these things. Let's do my high almoner, I guess. He has 23 learning, and that's what matters for a physician. He's also a high elf. So he'll live along. Let's do it. Alright, guys. I think that is going to... I'm not going to play anymore. I'm not going to make any more decisions. We've grown quite a bit. We are dealing with opinion issues because of our offensive war penalty, but there's not really much we can do about that. We just have to keep conquering things. We have no choice. I want to make this decision here before he dies. And we've got some work ahead of us. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 counties to take from them, and 2 more to take from Balfiera. So we got a lot on our plate. Money's no longer a problem. We are developing our future holdings here. We have the new Camelot, which is going to become our new capital soon. Some buildings in the former capital may become... You know what? I'm going to move my capital here now. Castle Anthrax is no longer ours. We are now in Castle Camelot here in what is formerly known as Daggerfall. What's our court look like? Is it still the same looking? Yeah, it's a little bit fancier, actually. It looks a little bit fancier. Okay, guys. Successful episode. We have a court event. I'm going to take care of all those things in the realm management phase, but we grew some more. Daggerfall is nothing. We are just conquering them so easily. Balfiera is nothing. We're conquering them so easily. We lost our alliance, so maybe you have to start thinking about grabbing another one. If we really need to. We might not need to, but I'll take a look around and see if we can form any. But anyway, guys, we are now making 22 gold every month. Look at that. I just noticed that because we moved our capital. Awesome. All right, guys, thank you. This is the end of the episode. This is the end of episode 4. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to leave those thumbs up. Comment in the video. Let me know what you think of it. Are you having a good time? How do you feel about the campaign so far? What do you think we should do next? All of those kinds of things in the comments. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, feel free to do so. That would be awesome. I would appreciate that. And now that we are doing a new series, you can get caught up with us, and you can watch these episodes as they come out. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And I can't wait till the next episode. So until then, have a good one, guys. Thanks.